back to number 4 of my Journey to Ironman series. I'm going to try and keep this one short and sweet, so we'll just crack on straight away. The distances since the last video, I've swam 15,575 metres, quite impressive. A fair 304.7 miles, and an embarrassing 7.8 miles. But there's a reason for that. So as you can see, the name of this video is the first injury. Now, I've always suffered with injuries in sports, but this one's probably been the worst. Now, as you can tell, I've got a cold, so that's making the suffer already. But quite common injury in the running world is shin splints. Now, something I suffer with quite badly every now and then. Only now it's getting worse. So over the summer I did little or no running, because it's no secret I hate running. To come back to university and then start running again, and now join a running club, so I'm running nearly every day. Something my body wasn't used to, so you can imagine when I picked an injury up quite quickly. The sudden increase in running took a toll on my body, and I got shin splints very soon. And I saw somewhere you can train through them, so I thought I'll train through them. It only meant that you have to decrease your training amount and your effort amount. I didn't do that. I kept training harder and harder and harder until one day I cracked. So it's going back maybe the week of the last video. I did a session on a Wednesday, I did a photo shoot on a Thursday morning, and I ran on the Thursday night. The Thursday night run was when the excruciating pain came in. It wasn't just shin splints, I knew something was wrong. Friday morning I went and got checked out. Turns out, stress fractures. So fractures, right there on the picture, pinpointed. It's pure agony, I can't run. It's killing me. I thought I hit a running, but I find out I can't run, and I miss it, I really want to do it. But it's allowed us to step up my swimming and my biking. So this is the first suffering point on my journey to Ironman, which is not a very good point, because apparently I could be out till at least February, March, if I don't heal in time. That's the negative side out of the way. Just to highlight the last 2 weeks, I've done nothing. Done nothing the last 2 weeks. I haven't raced, I haven't ran. All I've done is spectate a couple of races. First one was the Blythe Sands race hosted by Blythe Running Club. Basically it's just an out and back run along Blythe Beach, 5 miles along the sand, so the tide comes in, it gets quite hard. Standing there watching, I even took kicks, I wanted to do it, but with my legs I couldn't. Second one was the North East Cross Country Championships. I love cross country at the minute. As you can tell from the past few I've done, I spoke fondly of them. This one was muddy, it was challenging, it was windy, it was cold. It's just good fun, and I couldn't do it. So having to spectate is just so hard, because it's boring, I'm not going to lie, and when it's something you're into, you kind of feel a bit jealous you can't do it. So I had to spectate and get wet. It's good club turnout to both races. There were some good times posted as well. I knew a few people that came in the top 20, well done to them. Other than that, I've done nothing. Finished university for Christmas. Put a bit more time in on the bike and the swim. So I've got nothing till next year now, providing that I heal up. I've been doing is keeping a regular strength and conditioning program going in the gym. And people that follow us on Twitter know that I like a good laugh in the gym. Because I'm no gym freak, I'm no gym expert, so I'm not going to pretend like I am, that I have proper etiquette, proper form. But what I do is I go and research what I'm going to do. I look at form, I look at technique, and I look at etiquette and what's acceptable to do in the gym. Some people don't do that. Now I love a good rant, and it may upset a few people what I do say. But if you go into the gym, research stuff, just don't go into it and make an arse of yourself. People jumping around in the gym, throwing weights around, pretending they know stuff. And people are going to think, oh, he thinks he knows everything. I don't really care what you think, because I do research stuff. I look at what you've got to do and look at how you do it. So I see people in the gym, you might not be able to see my arms, holding dumbbells to their side like that, rotating them outwards. I can't do it because I've got a dodgy shoulder. So all they're doing is that with dumbbells. I mean, what are you doing? You're not working your deltoid. All you're doing is an isometric contraction on your bicep by holding a dumbbell there. I spoke to one person who says, oh, they're called deltoid rotations. No, they're not, because you're not doing anything. There's a video with Dorian Yates. Now, Dorian Yates was an amazing bodybuilder back in the day. I think he was Mr. Olympia, I'm not too sure. He posted a hate video on that technique. And he built on it by suggesting that people use a cable machine, so the weight is coming across instead of down. Just do that. It's better. Even do that one. Hold your arm outwards. That works at deltoid. Even just go for it and just do flies. But you're doing nothing there. You might stretch your deltoid, but in the future you might damage a ligament or a tendon. Right? That's that little rant over. Another one. In fact, a good example is today. There's a guy in the gym, he must have done a warm-up on a treadmill, something like that. Now I don't know what it is with people in the gym thinking that if they're moving something, there must be good exercise, regardless if it hurts them or not. Imagine someone bending over to stretch the hamstrings, so they bend in that touch-toe position. You always get told by a coach you never have to bob up and down when you're stretching in case you tear something. This guy was bobbing up and down. He wasn't just bobbing up and down, he was going up and down about that far. So his head's upside down, going upside down, and secondly, he just looks stupid. So he stands up really quickly. Of course he's going to be dizzy, isn't he? He's all over the gym, falls over in the gym. That is just not etiquette. There's no technique and there's no form there. So why can't people just go and research what they're doing? I might actually start a new series where it's just about little rants like that. So, gym rant over. Basically that's all the training I'm doing. Cycling, swimming, bit of strength and conditioning until I'm back on my feet. I said I would get over any injuries, any crap on my back. Hasn't happened apparently. I notice people aren't posting questions, so I'm going to stop asking for questions, but please do post a comment below for things that you hate when exercising. I'll speak about it, comment about it, see if I agree, see if other people agree. Be a nice fun little topic, something to laugh about. Until the next video, which will be next year, if I don't post anything more, have a good Christmas and a new year.